guys, Purin here, and today I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies with some almond milk, which I don't know if it's going to taste good yet because I have only had it I think one other time, and I don't know if I liked it back then, but hopefully we like it now. Alright, now I'm not worried about the cookie because I love these cookies. They're so good. And they're gluten-free and like healthy. And I try to eat kind of good things. Let me try this. Okay, this is actually really good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting really into like the Christmas spirit right now, so I really felt like eating some cookies. I don't even know if cookies are Christmassy. They are though, right? Whatever, I don't know. And it's super, super cold today. I woke up and it was raining everywhere and I was like, oh great. And then I wanted to eat these cookies yesterday, but I went out to get them. And, come on, cookie, work with me. Well, that's not gonna happen. Alright, we're just gonna eat something like this. Oh my gosh, the struggle. It was so real. But yeah, I went out to get them yesterday. Because I wanted to eat them yesterday. But it somehow ended up turning into some massive all-day event of me getting stuck in traffic and getting home at like 8 o'clock with an entire box of cookies to eat. I'm like, that's too late to eat cookies, you know? I think it's like middle of the morning-ish right now. Don't ask me why I'm eating cookies in the whole box in the whole day, but that's just me. And yeah, I once again just felt like hanging out with you guys in Eden. Instead. Well, not really instead because no one else around. More. This cup is giving me so many struggles right now. I can't even get over how good this is, but ugh. Literally dying. For those of you who are like big fans of cookies or whatever, these are literally just the crunchiest, crispiest cookies ever. And they're just so good. Except, I really like eating cookies frozen and really, really cold, which is why they won't come apart anymore. So that's a struggle, but they just taste so much better cold. And these cookies are like the most crispy, awesome cookies ever. I'm sure you have them at grocery stores by you. You need to try them. I've had friends who like eat normal cookies and stuff try these cookies, and they were just like, wow, this is better than normal cookies. So highly recommend. And this almond milk is super good. Man, it's so cold. I'm catching a cold. It's like rainy as anything. But alright, let me think of what I want to talk about today. I feel like if you're watching this, and drop some crumbs. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a cold now. Guys, maybe this food is too cold. I don't know. But no, wait, what I want to say was, if you're watching this, then I'm sure you can go on my channel and see that I've been playing Pokemon Sun. Well, maybe you haven't seen it because you don't actually care about the channel, but that's fine. I'm assuming if you've stuck around this far, then you're like here to hang out with me anyway, so I'm sure you want to hear about this. So I've been playing that, and it got me thinking. Is it gonna be my new favorite Pokemon game or not? I mean, honestly, I think the old, like, what are they called? Big cartridge games? I don't know. No, it's not the Game Boy games. It's the ones that come before those, you know, the big rectangle ones. I honestly feel like those Pokemon games are by far my favorite. I mean, maybe because I grew up playing them first. But, like, there's just something about it. Like, I still have my Pokemon Yellow from when I was little, and the one with, Suicune on the front cover. That one was the coolest. And I have, I think, blue also. And I don't know, like, maybe it's just because I like playing on the older game systems better that a 3DS one will never be my favorite. So maybe it's not even a game. Or it's just a system. But feel free to let me know what your favorite Pokemon games are. And maybe suggest some new games for me to play, because like, I'm pretty stuck in the video game past. Like, I don't play too many new games, even though I should. I'm just, like, stuck on the classics, you know? Like, Super Nintendo games and stuff like that. And I'm not even that old either, so I don't know why. Because by the time I got around to playing that, like, it wasn't when I was super young. I mean, I was younger, but, like, you know, those consoles definitely, like, the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that, they definitely weren't my, like, childhood console. I mean, maybe around when I was, like, 10 or 11 or something. So I don't know. I just really like those games. And then I was real into PlayStation 1 when I was younger, too. Then again, no. I kind of feel like I'm just a fan of a lot of games, maybe. Because I'm a big fan of the current Xbox and PS4 games too. I really, really like Overwatch. Always been a big Modern Warfare fan. Always been a huge Halo fan. But then I've always been, like, just a huge Nintendo fan in general. Because I really like their games. Like, I really like Harvest Moon and just things that come out for, like, the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy and stuff like that. Like, I've always been a fan. But then, like, I'm really into first-person shooters, too. And RPGs are just awesome. And I used to be a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. Like a crazy fan. Like, wait out at every single midnight release line and stay home from school the next day to beat the whole thing in one night. Those games are the best. I was and still am, like, a massive fan of it. But once the, like, Ezio timeline ended in, what was the last one, Revelations, I just kind of got over it. I wasn't a big fan after that. I really liked him. I wasn't glad they changed it up at all. And in my opinion, like, Revelations was the best. And I was down to be done with it after that. I was like, nope, I've seen and done everything that I wanted to do in this series. Like, I don't need anything else because his timeline was just so awesome. No, it's just one piece of cookie. Oh no, it got smushed. That was sad. Alright guys, so thanks for sticking around this far and eating with me and hanging out with me. And if you want to keep hanging out with me, make sure you subscribe to my channel so we can hang out like 2 days a week when I'm going to post, I think. Leave a comment down below with any video games that you want to suggest to me. I feel like everyone out there games a little bit, so you should probably have at least one game that you're like, yes, this game is everything. She needs to try it, and I will definitely go check it out because I love finding new games and I love playing new games. So yeah,